Alright, welcome back everyone to Rampancy.net. This is a channel update for July 2016. This is the last week of July.
Is it? Time just goes on and on and on.
Yep. Actually, people maybe didn't notice. I hope they didn't notice. I was actually away for 2 weeks, but we had stored up enough videos to cover all that time, and I just posted links and stuff from my phone. That seems to work out, so I apologize if I was a little slow in getting back to comments. We're just going to do a quick update, going to run down the series we're currently working on, and then talk a little bit about our next thing.
What is our next thing?
We'll get to that. That's last. First, we're going to go through the current stuff. So,
okay.
So starting off with the week, Mondays are Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition days.
Woo!
And we are at this point in the game. We're still a long way from the end of this one, but we're closing in on Evelyn.
The end of the beginning?
Yeah, who we think... Well, the end of the first area. We're closing in on Evelyn, who we think was the one who either murdered Counselor Jake or otherwise took him away. Because his body wasn't in the grave, we still don't even know if he's really dead.
No, but we have gone to the section where everyone seems to be popping up out of the ground incessantly, so when we start picking fights, we got to start really being careful about it, because unfortunately, even though we are of a certain level, we're still not leveled up enough to deal with giant rooms full of people.
Yeah, and actually there was a big monster that we recently fought, and some commenters told us that there was a much easier way to do that if we had just been searching for items in Arhu's lab.
There's always an easier way. We just don't find it.
Yeah. Okay, so Tuesdays, Funkmon and I are playing Doom 3. We finished the main game. We're now on the expansion, which is Resurrection of Evil.
Really?
Yep. You're not watching that, huh?
Well, getting through the other bit and everything, I was getting seasick with the boss fight, which was a giant circle, so I haven't seen any of the enhanced stuff.
Yes. The enhanced stuff has got some interesting stuff in it. It puts a little bit more of the archaeological site stuff into the game that I really kind of liked what Doom 3 was doing, just as it kind of came to an abrupt end.
Really?
The problem with the Resurrection of Evil expansion for us is that it's got some mechanics that don't play nice with the open co-op mod.
Oh, yeah.
So there's some puzzles that we're having to cheat our way through because we simply can't play them the normal way. It doesn't work.
Hacksaws.
It's too bad. Yeah.
But hey, at least you're doing what you can to deliver for the fans.
Okay, but we should be finishing that up soon, and that will probably be taking the spot in the schedule with the new project when this ends in a few weeks. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So Wednesdays is our single-player stuff. It's the Mass Effect 2 RPG. We now have recruited all of the crew members except one, and we're working our way through the loyalty missions.
Yes, we got to get the little fiddly hits out of the way.
So hopefully we can make sure that nobody dies when we do the suicide mission.
I don't know. Maybe we could.
Well, nobody.
Let's have a vote.
Who
do you want to see die horribly?
I think the only way to kill somebody on purpose, if you've done the loyalty missions, is to it gives you a chance to choose certain crew members for certain jobs, and if you pick somebody who's ill-suited to that task, they will succeed, but they will die.
Wow. Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should leave it up to the fans. Have them vote in, send us monies. Give an indication of who you'd like to see, because maybe there's a bunch of people that haven't seen a particular character or a story path conclude, and they'd like to actually see it happen here.
Okay. So next is Thursdays is Minecraft Blightfall. And I'm not sure how much time we have left in this to go. I don't know.
It's been such a strange road. We've had some ups, some downs, some efforts, some hacksaws, some anything and everything to actually get this place cleaned up, and we made some massive progress. But I honestly don't see when we're actually going to conclude this.
Well, the series we have closed in on the final blight fighting tool. But there is some other content that was supposed to be in the world that I'm not sure we're getting because of the way we did the update. And so it may be necessary for us to regenerate the world, and if we do that, I'm trying to figure out how we can save certain portions of it, like our new base.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually going to survive.
Yeah, well, there should be a way to do it, but we'll see.
Maybe the fans can chime in. How can we actually save what we've achieved?
Yeah, what I'm looking for is that there's supposed to be a location called Floating City, and I'm not sure whether it's there in the version of the world we have because it was added after the version of the mod pack that we started with. And I think we didn't travel to that zone prior to the update, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna have to see.
I didn't know there was Bespin in this one.
Yeah. Okay, and Fridays is our Bungie day. We're doing Myth 2 Soulblighter. We finished Myth 1. We're just starting now on Myth 2. So this is pretty early in that campaign. We've had some viewer requests to give Blackstar some more units, so we're doing that.
No, please. I've got too much to think about, with juggling and things and handling all those units.
And we are starting the new scenario with just the two of us, but we will be bringing in Uga or Renwood or both in the near future.
Yeah, that would be fun. Because, I'm loving the HD texture stuff, and having the guys actually go over what they've actually created is definitely a plus. I enjoy that immensely.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, and finally, the new thing that's coming up is August 9th, No Man's Sky.
No, we're announcing that?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's going to be fun. You're going to tell them what we're going to do, right?
Yeah, so what we're going to do for that, and actually this slide should have had more information on it.
I'll put
it in the description. What we want to do with that is that we're going to be playing simultaneously. Obviously, it's not a true co-op experience the way you play Destiny co-op.
No.
But we're going to start out with the goal of meeting in the universe somehow, even if it's just displaying that we're in the same place, even if we can't see each other. I think at times the developer has said that might be possible to do that, but I'm not really sure if that's a final feature.
Nope, but we're gonna try it.
This should be available on midnight Eastern Standard Time in the US on August 9th. We're going to start streaming as close to launch as we can. I'm going to be streaming, I think, on Hitbox, YouTube, and Twitch using Restream.io. And Blackstar will be streaming on Hitbox. And the idea is for us to have the two streams to have both of our audio chat in it so people could choose whichever one they want to watch. So they'll be able to watch either one of us and hear both of us at the same time. And we will edit some highlights together for a weekly video.
Creepy, huh? So Team Blackstar or Team Narcogen, you decide which adventure you want to follow along. And the rumor is that because the universe is so big, they actually said that I think it was like over 90% of it people actually will never see.
Oh, easily.
It is actually that big. So in a universe that wide and that true to scale, Narcogen and I are going to try and find each other. So yes, tune in. Is it possible? Can we make it? How long is it going to take? No one seems to know, but yeah, we are going to make the attempt. In fact, I'm really looking forward to it, to tell you the truth. I've been looking at the No Man's Sky videos that they've been posting over and over again, and I'm afraid that I'm going to be loving it too much. I'm going to be so distracted, I'm not even going to bother looking for you. I'm going to be too busy with space battles and exploring and things.
Well, I think the idea is just that when we choose locations to move on to, we're just going to be looking for a route that's going to meet up somewhere. I know who knows how long it's going to take or if it's even possible, but it's just there to kind of direct our play is all.
And what's really going to be funny is if we actually do it really, really quick. I don't think that's going to happen.
No chance. No chance.
I don't know. Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, the universe, we are going to try to find each other.
All right, so that's coming up early in August. Until then, we're still updating all of our other series as well, so see you then.